I bought a new pot today. I've been wanting this pot for a really long time. I saved for it over 6 months, so that's how long I've been wanting this pot. This is a Lecreuset 24 centimeter. I changed my mind about the colors because first of all, Lecreuset has a lot of colors and I had decision fatigue on what color would go best with my kitchen, with my style, and which one I just like vibe with. So the first color that I thought about was white, because I think white is very timeless, but for Lecreuset I just felt like it was a bit boring, so I decided to go with something bold, which is also such an interesting color considering that I already have dishware in this color. I think I like this color, so here is the pot lid. I went for the gold knob because it's gorgeous, and this is the color that I chose. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it up on the screen if I remember. I'm gonna throw this box away. This pot, my intention with it is that I want to use it every single day. I'm not about to spend so much money on a pot and use it when guests arrive, darling. I'm gonna be using this pot every single day to cook rice, to cook beef stew. You know I love beef stew. I'll be making some soups in this. This is just basically gonna be my everyday pot. We already have cast iron here at home. We have a skillet. Let me show you. Oh, this one is a bit hot because I was seasoning it. Let me use so I'm using a oven cloth because it's really hot. I was seasoning it. So we have a skillet. We season it every time after we wash it. We just wash it with water, no soap, because the point is for it to be non-stick over time when you season it with some oil for a few minutes until it heats up. And then we also have this one. These are really great because it's really long-term investments for pots, and it's also a twin way. I have used it previously as a lid, and I can put them in the oven. So my relationship with cast iron really has come a long way. We've had these for over 2 years. My husband bought them for me a while back. So I just wanted something that is like more feminine in the cast iron kitchen, I guess. So this is my first Lecreuset investment. Really love it. I am definitely going to go back to the shop to buy more, but probably after many months of saving.
Oh, you got your pots?
And then I have a list for clothing items. This one depends mostly on the season, because clothes are seasonal, and when we're in that season it's really evident to me what I have and what I don't have. One thing that I have now that I love wearing every second day are my pink tracksuits, which I got 2 years ago. But now I just feel like I need a tracksuit for like going out looking cute. So I decided to go to H&M and I bought a tracksuit. I was contemplating between getting white or black, but I decided on black because it's more versatile. That was on the list. And then what else was on the list was boots. My mom gifted me boots for my birthday, but I also want long brown boots, which I used to have. They just got tied because I think my leg grew, and they were quite old. Other things are like tops. I want to get nice tops. So I saw this other like jersey from H&M when I went to buy the tracksuit, but you know when you're at the shop sometimes you have to make decisions about what's important and what's not. So yesterday at my work was celebrating Mandela Day, and to dedicate 67 minutes of my time I decided to do 2 tasks, which one was making a doll, which was so satisfying. I really found joy in making dolls. I don't know, I just feel like it's something that I didn't know about myself. I found that to be so satisfying. I spent an unreligious amount of time on it. Like usually people were so quick, but I just really took my time, and I wanted the doll to be perfect so whatever child gets it like can sense and feel the love. And then I also painted. I find painting to be very stressful because I'm always in my head and I want things to be perfect all the time. So I decided to let loose at some point and just Picasso away, and my artwork was really vibrant. I really enjoyed making that art piece. And then I also went to this other market. So every time you finish a task, you have like this little paper where they like mark what you've done. So I've already done the doll, I've already done the painting, and then now I move on to this market. This market, they were selling clothes. From a distance it just looked very basic, but then it was H&M clothes, and the jacket that I had seen or jersey that I saw at the shop was there, but it was smudged with makeup, which is not a train smash. I'm gonna wash it. And it was half price, so I bought that sweater for $150, and then I got another striped shirt, which was on the list, for $150 as well. I like tight fitting clothes for when I go out. And then I also got like a random cute shirt from Mango, which I think might be a bit too small, but I hope that it fits me. I also thought it would be something sexy for me to possibly wear tonight when we go out for our dinner date, because today we are celebrating my husband's birthday. It was yesterday, but yesterday was Thursday and it just didn't make sense for us to go out then. So today's going to be more of a relaxed day. We are going to Marble. We went to Marble last year for his birthday, and the experience was really immersive. Like, it was amazing. Like, we had a good time, you know what I mean? So we were actually supposed to go on my birthday, but he wasn't feeling well, and thereafter I had a fever blister that is still evident. I feel like this fever blister is so stubborn, so I feel like right now would be like a great time for us to go. So I'm still trying to decide on what I'm gonna wear between that Mango shirt, which, to be honest, I probably need to wash. Or if I should wear my black sissy boy dress that I haven't worn in a really long time, but it's a really sexy like dress. This is our brunch. I just made a fruit salad. This is his, and this is mine. The difference is that mine has a peeled banana and a lot of papaya, and then I just put one papaya for him because I'm teasing him and he prefers peeling his own banana. He's gonna eat this after a few minutes, so I'm just gonna cover it up. I left a love note. I've got some delicious apples. These apples are really good. And then I prepared my orange as well, removing all the peels. I never really prepare my orange like this. I was trying this for the first time. Obviously my banana and some cucumber. This cucumber tastes very earthy. And then I got 2 strawberries and a lot of papaya, which I love papaya. This is the star of the show. corporate wear, but I would probably wear it as much as I wear my Zara blazer, the black one, because it's such a timeless piece. I can imagine myself wearing it with like a black polo neck and a black jean, the boots, or a beige skirt. It's gorgeous. I mean, it fits me perfectly. This is a size 30. The original price was 1,150, and then it went down to 775, which is what I was expecting to pay because there is a red sticker. But then when I got to the tail, I paid 575, which is such a bargain. Like, I don't have money. I was literally using my last money. So this is what I got. It's gorgeous. This is exactly what I've been wanting. It's giving rich aunt. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. After 3 days of not having water, I finally took my first shower and I feel renewed. I feel like a new person. I'm so relaxed and clean. We haven't had water for 3 days because they've been fixing the same pipe for the 100th time. You'd swear it breaks every week because since we've moved here, we've had 3 water outages, one in March for several days, another one at the end of June, and recently. And it's been really tough not having water because can you imagine not having water? It's been really difficult to use the bathroom, to keep the house clean, because part of that is having water to clean around, to wash laundry, which is what I'm currently doing, and also washing dishes. Last night I slept very late because yesterday I decided to cook a lot of food and there was a lot of dishes. I'm quite messy just in general when it comes to making food, and it doesn't help that we didn't have like running water, so I had to be really efficient, and part of that took a really long time. So I slept late, I woke up early. I'm still a bit groggy, but I feel renewed. I'm so blessed that we finally have water. It really feels like a blessing. The water pressure is still a bit low, so we're just going to try our best to catch up on like all the tasks that require water, like cleaning the house is one of the things that I'm going to do today, starting with the bathroom. I'm going to do this later on in the day though, because we need to have a clean space. We've already started with laundry. He picked that up earlier because he woke up earlier than me. And what else do we need to do? We need to stock up on water. We've got bottles and bottles and bottles of 5 liters that we buy, like bottled water, and then we save those to store water because I don't want surprises. I'm so grateful that this time when the water went away, we had bottles of stored water that really helped get us through like the first 2 days. And then yesterday we just asked our landlord because they've got a big tanker. I've also just been contemplating getting like a big ass container so that we can like store water. Even if we keep it outside, it's not gonna look cute, but it's really all about utility at this point. This area is really amazing, but the water outages are just really shocking me day by day. So I'm starting a new vlog. I feel renewed. I'm hungry. Today I want to take Ollie out on a walk. I want to walk up the road, down the road and up again. And there's a little park around our block. I want to see if it's like dog friendly because I don't want to go to a normal park because it's a bit far, and I don't want to put him in the car because my car's like clean. So I just want to take him out on a walk, and I also don't want to commit to a super long walk. Today I think I want to do things that are very simple. There is something about leftovers that slaps differently, especially when it's a stew. Yesterday I cooked this for stew and it's so delicious. My cooking method when it comes to any stew is always the same. I start off with browning my meat, and once it's nicely charred, I start with my base of onion, pepper, tomato paste, spices, and then I add some tomatoes. Today I use canned tomatoes. I don't think these were fresh enough for me. I think next time I'll just use like normal fresh tomatoes. And to cut the acidity, I added some sugar, and then I add back the meat and let it cook until it's ready. And then I will adjust the salt, pepper, and add some things in between if I feel like there's something that is missing. The stew was really delicious. I prefer to have stews honestly with pap. I just feel like it's delicious. So I also have some butternut. I didn't cook this butternut. It's a sweet honey with cinnamon butternut from Woolworths. When I went into the shop yesterday just to get some things, I saw it and I just thought it would be really nice for me to have it. I think this pap is going to be enough. This one I'm going to have it later. And then I also made some coleslaw. I like adding raisins to my coleslaw just to make it sweet. And then I also made a dressing, and then I have beetroot. Also store-bought beetroot because I don't always have time to cook the beetroot.